Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Chainsaw Man season finale, or episode 12. So for this episode, we get a wrap up of the raid to go, take down Sawatari as well as the Katana Devil, right? So the first scene, we get to see Aki getting strangled, dude. I mean, Ghost Spirit was about to actually crush this dude to death, right? So Aki passes out. And then, he starts to recall some of the old memories he had with Himone. And funny enough, we get to see, the second or the final version of a flashback that Aki had in the previous episodes, which is where, they were having supper, him and Himeno, and Himeno gave him a cigarette, right? What we found out is that Aki didn't actually take the cigarette because he was underage at that point, right? So Himeno took it back. Now, the irony or the funny part for me is that these guys are going to be ethical about, Aki smoking, but then they don't have a problem with these underage kids joining, a very dangerous job that will 90% of the time, end up in you dying, right? And then after that, after Aki loses consciousness, he seems to wake up, right? The ghost devil actually lets him go. Now, I don't quite understand why Ghost did that. Is it because Aki was having memories of Himeno? And then the Ghost Devil also opens up its hand and it's got a cigarette written, easy revenge. So I don't know if it's a cigarette that Himone left to Aki by chance, right? And then Aki reveals that, Ghost is actually blind. And what it attacks based on is the fear of somebody. So it looks like Aki managed to suppress his fear and hence was able to get on top of Ghost and cut its head off. Now, I will play devil's advocate. What if now, the Ghost Devil was facing somebody who's not fearful? Does it mean that Ghost wouldn't be able to see that person or would be relying on the instructions of, the commander, like Himeno, for example? Ghost follows the command of Himeno. But nonetheless, Aki manages to cut Ghost Devil's head off and he goes for Sawatari. Sawatari tries to summon, the Snake Devil. And oh man, MVP comes through, dog. I didn't even see her. Konobi, there she is at the back, dog. She's got a damn knife, under the throat of Sawatari. And Aki even had to say, Koboni, don't kill her, right? And then funny enough, Aki asks Kobone, dude, why are you still in public safety? And Kobone says, the bonuses are due anytime soon, So that was such a random answer. But yeah, great intro, great scene. See, we get Denji, as well as Powers on the elevator, right? They go onto the 7th floor, right? And then, dude, Powers is having a feast, dude. I mean, she's eating the hand of a zombie, bro, and Denji's just disgusted. He said, dude, how the hell could you even eat this? It takes me back to that angel devil, that guy who was eating like the head of a zombie, bro. I mean, these guys are just straight up nasty. So it's quite good to see that, even though Denji's a monster, or a devil, if I could say, he still has that sense of humanity in him to say that this is nasty, guys. But anyway, they get onto the 7th floor, so they see some zombies there, bro. These guys haven't noticed them. And then Denji says, Powers, these guys haven't seen us, okay? Let's just keep quiet and keep it moving because they are on the hunt for the big guys, of course, Sawatari as well as, the Katana Devil, right? And then Powers, she says, nah, I can take these guys on. She makes noise. She says, Denji, I'm leaving my back to you. And she goes for the attack to say that these guys I can definitely take. Of course, you can take these Powers, right? And then she goes in, she says that, Denji, bear witness, okay? I am fierce, I am beautiful, I am proud. She goes on a whole speech. That was so funny, dude. Powers, she's got a great sense of humor, I'm not even gonna lie, bro, right? And then Denji goes onto the elevator. He gets onto, the 13th floor. As soon as he pulls up, he sees now, the Katana Devil, right? So Aki's with Sawatari, and then Denji now is with the, the Katana Devil. So yeah, we've got our two main targets, right? And then now the Katana Devil is with these two agents, and he says to Denji, the dude, let us kill you, okay? He even tries to guilt trip Denji to say that, even these zombies that you kill, these guys used to actually be humans. Don't you feel sad for these guys? I'm like, fuck no. Why would Denji feel bad for these things, bro? I mean, these things killed people and they dead for as far as I'm concerned, right? So he gets pissed off and he goes for Denji, bro. And I mean, the vendetta that the Katana Devil has against Denji. I still don't understand how this dude knows Denji and why he's so angry towards Denji, right? And then these guys go full on Katana and Chainsaw mode, bro. The Katana Devil goes on the attack. And then I will say, bro, the fight between Denji and the Katana Devil, it was very simple, okay? We've got a sword and we've got a chainsaw going against each other. Quite simple, but what I loved it was like the change of scenery, seeing them jump from building to building because they've got super strength, and then, when they both went onto the train and it was moving and they were going, the shots, the angles, as well as the choreography of the fight was quite great, right? Now, the interesting thing, bro, the Katana Devil has this freaking awesome move where he goes down on his knees and he just moves through the flesh, bro. He cuts off both of Denji's hands, right? And then Denji says, I'm not done, bro. I still have the saw on my head. Let's go for it one more time. And then the Katana Devil, thinking that Denji only has, the saw on his head, he goes in for the final kill. But then now Denji's learned, he's using his brain now. The boy is improving. And he ends up actually cutting the Katana Devil in half by using a saw from his feet. He's actually learned now to use his feet as saws. And he says to the Katana Devil that, you stupid ass, you actually went for my head and you forgot that I still have other limbs, which is his foot. And he cut this guy in half, bro. His insides were just falling all over the floor. And he says to him the classic, quote that Kisibe said to him, which is that devils like you shouldn't trust, a devil hunter like myself, right? So after the scene, they wake up. So Denji managed to catch the Katana Devil, right? And then he's got him tied up. So it looks like the Katana Devil, similar to Denji, he's also immortal, right? And that, this guy is responsible for killing the one lady who let me kiss me. He's gonna spend this time in prison. This can't be it. I need to do something more, right? So Denji says, I've got an idea, right? While waiting for the officials to come, the police, Aki comes through and Denji says, bro, I've got a great idea. Let's kick this nigga in the nuts, okay? And whoever can make him scream the most wins the contest, bro. And I mean, these boys go nuts on his nuts, no pun intended, okay? My man's just crying and I'm crying laughing. So yeah, quite a funny scene. This is what I love about Chainsaw Man, bro. Quite a very excellent series, if you ask me. And then the final scene that we get, we see a report back of Makima. I guess she's in Kyoto now, right? She's giving a report back to say that they managed to secure the Katana Devil, and then Sawatari, out of nowhere, the Snake Devil came out and cut her head off while she was next to Koboni, right? Which is a suicidal, sort of like a tactic that these, terrorists tend to use, that if they get captured, instead of, spilling all the beans, they would rather commit suicide, right? And then also that now they finally got enough evidence to go after the Gun Devil. Confirm the Gun Devil is our main antagonist for this series, or for now anyway, right? And then now we get to see this awesome scene at the end, bro. We've got Denji powers as well as, Aki living, simple life. We see them eating, having supper, spending time together. I mean, it's quite a simple scene, but it's so beautiful, bro. This is what we love about anime. The simple stuff, the simple things, friendship, character building. And then at the end also, Denji seems like he's been having this one dream over and over. He approaches this door. And he can't seem to remember, this dream, but he keeps having it every night, right? And then at the end is that there's this little voice in the background that says, Denji, do not open, this door. So I wonder what happens if Denji opens up this door. Are we going to now finally get details about, his history with the Katana Devil, the Gun Devil, why they seem to be so obsessed with Denji's heart? Or we're going to get more character background story about Denji, why is my boy so down bad? Where did Denji come from? Why is he so poor? Which explains why he's so thankful for the little that he has, right? Or we could get a combination of both. But overall, this was an excellent, great series, bro. I can't wait for season 2. Man, knowing anime, we're only gonna get season 2 probably in 2024 or 2025, which is quite sad. But I would score this anime a 9.5 out of 10. Excellent show. But yeah, that's it for the season finale review. Guys, let me know what you enjoyed about this episode. Let me know what you loved the most about the chainsaw, series down in the comment section. Leave a like, and if you love the reviews, consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll check you guys next time.